Let me ask you something. How often do you really get to hear the unfiltered stories of what life is like for a veteran? Not the Hollywood version, not the highlight reel, but the raw, real truth about the ups, downs, everything in between. That's why I created It's a Veteran's Life. My name is Michael Turbyfill, and I'm a veteran who served in the Army with the 3rd Infantry Division in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. When I left the military, I thought civilian life would be an easy adjustment, but I was wrong. For 10 years, I unknowingly suffered from PTSD, believing I was fine while the struggles quietly built up. One night, my wife sat down and told me she was scared. No, actually, she was terrified of me, of what I may do, scared of where I was headed. That was my wake-up call. Her courage to speak up saved my life, and from there, the VA gave me the tools to start putting myself back together. The journey has been hard, and I still face challenges, but it taught me one powerful lesson. Sharing your story can change everything. When I began opening up about my experiences and listening to other veterans do the same, something clicked. It was healing, not just for me, but for them too. And that's where It's a Veteran's Life was born. A podcast where veterans and their families share their stories, unfiltered and unapologetically real. And it's not just a feel-good idea. There's science behind it. According to the American Psychological Association, storytelling helps people process trauma, build meaning, and connect with others. And connection, that's something a lot of veterans lose when they take off the uniform. In fact, approximately 15.7% of veterans who served in Operations Enduring Freedom and Iraqi Freedom experienced PTSD, according to the Department of Veteran Affairs. These struggles often lead to social isolation, with a Pew Research Center report revealing that about 32% of veterans left disconnected from family or friends after their service. Storytelling isn't just anecdotal, it's proven to help. Studies on narrative therapy show that sharing personal stories can reduce stress, improve coping mechanisms, and foster a sense of community. And this is why It's a Veteran's Life is more than just a podcast. It's a lifeline, a way to reconnect, process, and heal. This podcast isn't just about me. It's about all of us, veterans, families, and even civilians who want to better understand the realities of military life. It's about breaking down the barriers and showing that behind every story, there's strength, resilience, and hope. So here's what I'd love for you to do. Don't wait. Take a moment today to listen to It's a Veteran's Life. You can find it on itsaveteranslife.com or wherever you get your podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, and so on. Gain a deeper understanding of the struggles and triumphs of veterans and their families. Then think of one person who could benefit from these powerful stories and share it with them. Together, we can build understanding and connection. So what do you say? Will you give It's a Veteran's Life a listen? I'd really love to hear what you think.